The second last question is on something that you had told me earlier, which a lot of people lapped up, which is your view then on fintechs. Wherein I remember you sat down and you said, yaar, this is a story which you have heard enough times, I don't want to buy it. Then you've bought into one fintech, admirably so, and it is done remarkably well. What is the change in stance, if there is one, and how do you think about these businesses now?
So I'll tell you why initially I went and said that many of them will go bankrupt, because there were many fintechs.
Yeah.
You see, the problem in India BC versus the world BC is that in the world, many companies are being made first and then people want to copy them. For example, the first guy, if you made Amazon, it was made by whatever Bezos or whoever, but without the world scrutinizing it. Then when it becomes successful, then say Indians want to copy an online business, then some 40 business will be funded by 40 entrepreneurs and 40 PE funds. And then in the end, two will be left. And then those two will also do well because the business model or the concept is right. But the problem is that when you are copying, it will never be the case that one guy will copy, because then there are so collectively these PE guys, according to me, don't make much money. But what happens is sometimes one guy will have the winner, the end winner, by chance or even by research or whatever. And so the issue with the fintechs was that there were too many. And now the issue is that there are only two food companies and there will not be a third food delivery company. You can do what you want. But fintech, there are still 5, 6. And maybe 5, 6 are okay. But previously, about 1.5, 2 years, I think there were more than 150 fintechs. So you knew broadly that's, maybe one. So we like Paytm, and we might one day like some more guys if they are listed, who knows, depends on when they list or whatever. But now that part is over of saying big picture that they are gone, because they are already gone. The ones who are left are survivors, and survivors are valuable.
Yeah, that's true. And of course, credit, you were constructive on Zomato any which ways back then too. And I think it's played out very, very
actually,
well.
Zomato we bought at 52, and the logic was, and actually this is from a book called The Platform Delusion, that the many to many is not an easy platform to copy. Many this side, many this side. Many customers, many
people in the supply chain,
riders and restaurants. But the second thing is, it's not a tech company. It is a logistics company. It is not easy to just sit in a room and do it. It needs so much coordination, so much this thing to keep everybody happy. It cannot be done easily.
Yeah.
And then, because one more angle we got right was that Swiggy is unlisted. And the unlisted guy does not have bargaining power. He has to say, sir, to the listed guy, because the listed guy's price determines his going public.
That's true.
And so we said that there is no way that Swiggy can drive the competition and bring down, because if Zomato's price falls, then Swiggy will not be able to go public.